Hello everybody, just setting up the stream and apparently we've got a Warson Gulch instantly. That's pretty good news. Bear with me if you don't mind. Goodness me, my hair. Which way is it going? It's going this way, isn't it? Oh my gosh. My camera is like reversed, and so hard to see what's going on. Let's pop that back on there. There we go. All right. I think the audio and everything should be all right now. Not sure about this Warson Gulch show. 2 of us. That's not many people against the Horde. Yes, you may. I'll give you some water now. Okay. There you are. Yeah, gonna fare pretty badly in this Warson Gulch. Oh, okay, well, 2 Horde only. And I am a private, so I'm doing pretty good. You want 1 more? Alright, well, let's trade you 1 more then. Okay, well, you want to cancel? That's fine. Let's go... All I have. There we are. Yeah, we're going to fare badly here. So this is Warson Gulch Turtle WoW edition. 2 Alliance versus... Yep, 2 Horde. What level are they? We have a level 26. That's okay. And we have something else as well. I'm not sure currently. So let's do a rank 1. Okay, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Don't watch me yet, guys. I don't want any viewers right now. Let's head back to let's head over to their flag. So I used to love PvP. PvP was fantastic back in the day, and it was something that I used to. Oh my god! Here we go. Wizlove. Wizlove is there. Not in line of sight. Oh, we can't actually go through these things. I'm pretty sure at some point we used to be able to do that. Oh my gosh. Let's go on a turtle because we're not in combat. But yeah, I used to do it a lot. Never really with the mage. It was always with either a druid or a warrior. Right, let's hope that some more people join, because right now it's a little bit boring. Let's say. We have got a good druid though. This druid is sort of soloing everything for us. Oh, here we go. Shamplifier. Alright, let's go around the corner so nothing happens. Alright, there we go. Got a rank 1 there. He's been frozen. That's fantastic. Okay, let's attack him now. Okay, we got 1 off. Good. There we are. We helped him out. We actually did something. Fantastic. Right, let's run it down then. Go for the boots if you want. Okay. This isn't how I planned to start the stream, but Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Can we be a good team player? I reckon we can. Oh my gosh. Well, we've been... Okay, let's get away, let's get away. Oh man. Can we put a... Yeah, let's put a shield on. There we are. Rank 1. Good. Okay, let's polymorph. Oh, actually, we do have counterspell, and I totally forgot. What is counterspell? Shift T. I haven't done enough PvP, so that's what's going on. Yeah. Nice. Okay, Turtle, get on Tommy. Right, they're going for the flag, potentially. So this game ends very soon. We've done pretty well. I think we've won the match. I'm glad, to be honest. This is not the best. Not the most fair fight. Us with a fantastic mage like Gennal. Not really. Come on then, Wizlove. You're playing with me now, aren't you? That's what you're doing. Where's the shaman? This is a fun game. Round and round we go. Good, we won. Ah, I went up a level. Well done, Gennal, level 27. Fantastic. Good way to start the stream. That's what we like to see. And so just before I start recording, one thing that I did is I continued our high elf orphan named Minion. Continued her quest line. And the job was to go and look for her mummy, which we did. And so we've looked for her mummy and we haven't found it. So we looked in the park and the Dwarven District and Little Silvermoon as well, which I thought was just the High Elf Embassy, but apparently it's called Little Silvermoon. So she's not here either. Mummy, where are you? Let's try the big castle next. I hear the King's Son is really nice. We can also try the old part of town. I think it has a tavern too. Oh, and let's look at the gnomish tram I've heard about. Maybe she's waiting there. Okay, we'll do that for you, Minion. So first things first, we're right next to the tram, so we'll do that. We don't want that quest. I think it's a Gnome Regang quest. I've dropped it about twice by now. Picked it up twice, and dropped it twice. Yeah. So, where are we at? I think Arctic Reach increased the range. Let's do that. So 20% increased range now on our frost abilities. That's pretty good, 36 yards. Okay, let's get her out again. It seems like whenever we go into a new instance or through a portal or relog, we have to re-whistle for Minion. I don't know where she's hiding out, but she's not around here. Okay, so is this the gnomish area? Is that right? Deep Run Tram entrance. Okay, so in Stormwind, maybe it means just where we ran through. I found with this quest so far, a little bit temperamental. You have to sort of hover around an area for a while and not simply pass through it. So if I just wait with Gennal and Minion by the entrance, then maybe Minion will all of a sudden realize, okay, this is actually the Deep Run Tram. Or perhaps in RP, Gennal's saying to her, listen, Orphan, this is the entrance to the Deep Run Tram, and your mum isn't here, I'm afraid. And neither am I. I'm not here either. We're both not here. You because I haven't whistled for you, and I because the world is slow to load. There we go. That looks so weird. The gnomes made this, right? I'm sure Mummy isn't here. That tram leads to the Dwarf City, I think. It's cold there, and Mummy hates the cold. Okay, phew, we don't have to go to Ironforge. That's a good thing. Okay, well, we're not going to sign up for another Silverwing Sentinels. Warson Gulch. Fortunately not. It is interesting that we managed to get a group with just 2 players, though. I didn't expect that. So I believe... I thought in retail at least it was 5 players that were required. I think it was. Right, so we're going to search Stormwind Keep, search the Old Town and Old Town Tavern. I think because we completed Warson Gulch, we actually got 3 marks of Warson Gulch, marks of honor. So that's fantastic. And that is a lot of nostalgia. I remember getting those back in the day. Yeah, I really do remember that. Okay. I don't know where we hand them in. That's claiming Arathi Basin. What about Warson? Oh, fight for Warson Gulch. There we go. We have to drop quests. Goodness me. Let's drop. Oh. I'm not sure if we're going to do Shadowfang Keep. I think I'm going to drop these for now. It's too far away, and there's no RP reason for Gennal to go over there. So let's hand this into the Alliance Brigadier General. Okay. Right, we get a Sentinel War Package. Let's have a look. And we can keep doing this, a repeatable quest. I think we get experience every time as well. Right, so a Sentinel War Package. Let's have a look. Crystal Starfire Medallion. Oh my gosh. That is a straight upgrade. There's nothing bad about this. We didn't have a neck piece, and now we've got 4 stam, 4 intellect, 3 spirit. Fantastic. That is nice. Oh gosh, let's salute this guy. Lieutenant Commander Jordan. Yes, he is worthy of respects there. Okay, so we're still searching Stormwind Keep. Perhaps we should stand up near Anduin Bryn. She did mention him in the quest text. So, yes, Minion, this is Anduin Bryn. And he was the nice boy you were talking about. Okay, so what do you want us to do? Should we run around here? Maybe into one of these rooms? Explore a bit further? How about this? Your mum's not in here. Do you want us to explore the other room too? We'll do that for you. We'll do that for you, Minion. Okay, we'll explore. We've done that one. We'll do this room here. And if you're not satisfied, then I suppose we will have to explore a bit more of the castle. Anything? No? Okay. So we've been all around here. We can't talk to Anduin at all. Where do you want us to go now? We went all the way to the back. Do we want to go into this area? Maybe we have to. Let's have a look. Okay, so this person is coming from up here, so maybe if they're on the same quest, they have just completed it. So let's try up here. Minion, are you satisfied yet? Excuse me. Oh my gosh, still no. Right, we will try in this room next. It could be that there's some sort of invisible check that we have to do. Like, check each of the rooms. Once they've all been checked off, then it'll say quest complete. I'm not sure though. I don't know if quests work like that in WoW. That you have to go to a certain, number of locations. I don't think it checks them off in the background, but what do I know? Oh my god. Okay, so this didn't do it. Your mum isn't here. Could we actually group up? Yes, do that. May I join you, please? I'm also... let's just see if they invite us. If they do, that'd be fantastic. Come on, Shafara. Also on this quest. Because we just have to kill the two of them. So if we can be part of this group. Maybe... oh, yes, fantastic. Shafara, thanks. Yeah, if we could do this quest too, then that's another thing checked off the list. And a red quest too. So Minion, watch and learn. This is how a couple of pro players complete a quest. We're going to hide first. Let's make some water as well. We gave it all to that druid in Warson Gulch. Okay, right. Here we go. The skull is coming. We're ready, Chafara. Actually, let's quickly get a boiled clam down our throat. So we're nice and prepared. Get that stand buff. Also, last time I didn't read the quest text, so here we go. So this is the Tyrion quest. You know, that little gnomish guy here. I think it's a throwback to Game of Thrones. And we didn't talk about the encounter we had last time, which I failed at. So it's Gregor Leskovar talking to Mars on the Silent Blade. Right. I'm not actually sure which quest this is continuing on from. I believe it's one of the ones from Stockades. Killing one of the bosses there. Right, I'm going to sheep this guy. Oh, okay, no, I'm not. Alright. Yeah, so last time I tried this, I'm not sure I made a video on it, but essentially, I totally failed. I had no idea that this was a red quest. Okay, let's just thank this guy. Yeah, I had no idea it was a red quest, and it took me by surprise. I tried to do some pro moves, blinking all over the place, but to no avail, and so I totally failed. But this time, we're prepared. So yeah, I think this was killed some boss in Stockades, and we got a quest to say, look into what's happening here, this rebellion, where's it coming from? And it seems like it's all linking back to Westfall and Defias. So, Tyrion, we did your quest. Who do you have to talk to now? To go back to Elling Trias in Stormwind. I believe he is in the Old Town. How the fuck did Shafara get there so quickly? Nice one. But before we get there, a little high elf orphan named Minion still hasn't found her mum. And we've looked all over Stormwind Keep, but apparently she isn't satisfied. She doesn't think we've done a good enough check. I don't know what more you want, Minion. We've been all over. We've been into all of these rooms. We've been into the library. What more could you want? I'm going to hover around here for a bit. See if that will do it. In fact, let's call you again. And See if that resets something. So the alternative is that we're going to have to ask general chat. Which I've done a few times now for different quests, and it's tended to work. Minion, come on. Let's ask this person. Any luck? They seem to have another high elf orphan, so I'm hoping that they could tell us where to go. Yeah, seems like they haven't managed to complete it either. Is it in here? Your mum's definitely not in here. We've checked this room already. I feel like I'm literally escorting a child who is trying to look under everything. Or thinks it's some sort of game. I mean, technically it is literally a game. She's not here. Alright, we're going to ask general chat. Anyone know how to get the credit for the High Elf Orphan quest in Stormwind Keep? Can't seem to get it done. Alright, we have resorted to asking general chat. Actually, have we gone into the room down here on the left? I don't know if we have. This could be it. Okay. I think this person here in Whisper is answering something different. He's talking about the 5th part of the quest. We're on the 3rd. So let's just tell him. I'm still on the 3rd part and can't seem to get credit for locating the mum in Stormwind Keep. Quite frustrating. It's definitely not you. We've talked to you before, Kalidra. I mean, you're a high elf, so that's you don't all look the same. That's not what I'm saying. Sometimes it's a bit buggy. Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, just around the places it will then... we did it right at the entrance. It was right at the entrance. And let's also leave the party as well. I do feel like people here in this game are very friendly. It seems like the area where the quest check-in is quite small and even often need to get into the exact place. Agreed. Does seem like that. So what is Minion saying? The king lives there. We shouldn't disturb him though. Even if finding Mummy is super important. I know she isn't there either because they wouldn't allow her in. We don't have much. Mummy is very pretty, but we lost everything when Kilthalas fell. Okay, no problem. And then Stephen says, why do you have to learn this stuff anyway? I'm not sure who Stephen is, but apparently he was talking nearby. Okay, Old Town Tavern. This should be the place. Right, so where is the precise location that we need? Okay, that was pretty good. This place is smelly. Mummy isn't here either. I am really worried. Where else could she be? Okay, so one more place we'll check, minion. We're going to go into the Old Town. Actually, it doesn't say to go into here. Oh, it does. So search Old Town. I heard this place existed before the new town was built. There's so many shops. But the streets are also crammed. That is a bit scary. Okay, so what's next then? We could try the barracks in the Old Town. Oh, and that giant cathedral place. Maybe she went to look for me there. I heard there's a place for lost children nearby in a pretty big building. Okay. Oh, I hope that the little orphan will find her mum, though. Me too. I'm sad to hear that after part 5 there's no happy ending. Okay, and I think we just did this part as well. So that was the Old Town Barracks. The army is there. Could my mum have been arrested? But she didn't commit any crimes. I don't think this is the place, but we can come back here if we don't find her anywhere else. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm going to head in here because I think that quest we just did for Tyrion completes around here. But I'm not seeing a yellow check mark. The attack. Remain in the garden. You need to kill them both. When you're done, speak to Trias. Where was Trias? I'm forgetting now. Oh, actually, I wonder if he was in one of these places. I think he was in the top of the shop somewhere. In the trade or mage district. So we will find him. We will definitely find him. Alright, mount time. Go on, Tommy. Okay, so that was that one. Noble Brew, that's Darkshire Wetlands. Farming. Okay, Tears of the Poppy. So yeah, we want this one. That's Redridge. So we're going to go there next. Again. And Redridge. And we also have this mage quest, Ur's Treatise. So we'll do that. Where were the charged rift gems? They were Lochmadan. Where did you want us to go? Was it to the Cathedral, Square, Orphanage, and Cathedral? Where was the Orphanage? I missed it. Was it in the Old Town? Let's ask. Another one. Whereabouts is the orphanage? Orphanage. I think that's how you spell it. Orphanage, yes. It says nearby. I don't know. I'm guessing Old Town. But it also could be Cathedral District. It's the Cathedral! Wow, it's so huge. That's amazing. Whereabouts is the orphanage? This one check instantly for me. Okay, well, I think he's answering the wrong question. That's okay. I'm not gonna... Oh, Orphanage Matron, nice. Right, Cathedral makes sense. Ah, yes, let's pretend that he answered the right thing. Just a bit of lag. Mummy is really gone, then I could end up in that place. I don't even want to think about that. It makes me so sad that I could cry. Yeah, that is sad. That is sad. Okay, well, we haven't given up hope yet. So let's continue to the next place. Right, Cathedral. So we'll search there. And we'll let our friend Ignith know as well if we get a part 5 or after part 5 we get something else to do. Minion, this is the Cathedral. We didn't really look around, so how can you be sure your mum isn't here? Look at this place. It's amazing. Wow, it's breathtaking. Mummy, no, I am sure we can find her, right? I don't think there's many other places left. Let's look everywhere we've missed. There's more to the Cathedral, and we can look in the trade place. Okay, we'll look around. So where would you like us to go? Basement, catacombs, storm visitor center. Okay. So interestingly, I learned from, I think it was from Zinthex, one of the our viewers. I asked in a previous episode, what is down here? And he replied that actually there's nothing here now, but in the past there was apparently a Scarlet Crusade quest where you could become friendly with the Scarlet Crusade, which is cool. But they removed it because there was some sort of issue with people farming the SM parts, because they can go through and no one was attacking them, and so they could just go through and kill the bosses and farm that. Anyway, so they removed that, and now it's just bare. But apparently, this High Elf Orphan quest with Minion goes down here too. But she isn't satisfied, although we are at the bottom. And we just got a nice buff, Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. I think that's from killing Onyxia. So we've got increased crit chance of spells. That's pretty nice. Okay, are you satisfied? We've definitely gone all around this. This is it the catacombs? I'm guessing this is a catacomb. Yeah, this person's coming down too. So if they haven't got credit yet, then maybe we have to head down again and stand on the precise location. This is such a buggy quest. All right, let's stand on every spot and see if we can get credit for this quest. Anything? All right. Maybe it's at the entrance to the catacombs. We'll try again. Let's see if there's a room we missed. Is it this alcove? No? No. Is this a place? Okay. Well, I'm happy to see that this other guy, Lizards, hasn't got credit either. It's not just us that's really suffering this quest. Anything? Oh, this is probably the worst quest I've done in Turtle WoW thus far. Man. Alright, so apparently there's catacombs and there's a basement. Same. Alright, well let's look for the other one first. If that's the catacombs, there must be a basement too. Unless that was the basement, then we were going down lower to the catacombs. Ugh. This quest. Alright, what's this then? Anything? Are you happy yet? Ah, Scarlet Crusade Emissary. Maybe this is what was being talked about before by Zinthex. Maybe the other side is something different. This looks awful and it's gross and scary. Can we leave, please? I don't like the way that man in red is looking at me. Yeah, he's a bit creepy, that man. Definitely is. Alright. I haven't been down here before, though. Scarlet Crusade Emissary. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to understand more about that going forward. Right, you happy? You're not? Oh my gosh. Okay, in here? I'm gently patting you just to make you feel a little bit more calm. So I'm sure this is a stressful experience for you without your mummy. Okay, so we can also go to... I think they both go the same way, don't they? No, this is different. Is this everything? Well, at least when I make this into a video, none of you have to watch this ordeal that I've had to go through to find her mummy. What a quest. Okay, that is the first aid area, so that's not right. There's no way we're supposed to do these in order. That can't be a thing. Whereby we do the basement first, and then we do the catacombs. It can't be that. Okay, we're going to give it one last check. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. In fact, if it doesn't work, we'll ask our friend, Ignith, to help us out, as he has already. Okay, so this goes down this way. There is another side to it, so we'll try the... If you look on the map here, we'll try down here afterwards. But I'd reckon that this is the bottom. Yeah, this is the catacombs. She is not helping us out. Alright, we'll try the other side. If nothing, we'll leave this quest for a while. Okay, so this was the other side. Alright, we're going to ask our friend Ignith. Cathedral Catacombs. Sucks. Aha. Being all over and nothing yet. Definitely needs a quest. Bug fix. Wonder if he's in. You were in the correct places on Scarlet Emissary side. Oh, fab. Who's Crespel? Did we just run past him? Was that the guy from earlier? I don't know if it was. No, that was Blizzard's. Okay, so that's good then. At least we've narrowed it down to this being the buggy side. Alright, High Elf Orphan. We're going to take this gradually and hopefully... Oh, we did it! Oh my god. That is such a buggy quest. Wow. Ah, Crespel, you're a viewer. I see. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It's funny, as soon as you tell me, we get the credit instantly. So thank you. Okay. Right. So we've done that. Let's go to the visitor center and the trade districts. I'd wager that the visitor center is in the trade district, probably at the entrance to Stormwind, though unsure. Okay, let's try that. Aha, and there's Ealing Trias over there. So we can hand in the attack quest. And I reckon, yeah, the visitor center, I would have, yeah, there we go. So let's go to the Storm Visitor Center. And then we'll head across the street into the Chi shop. There you go, this is the visitor center. Okay. Oh, in there. That's the visitor center we first checked in when we arrived. Maybe they might know something. Maybe. But we're not going to stick around and ask, because apparently you're satisfied that your mum's not there. Right, Ealing Trias, we are back. So it's done. Good. Thank you greatly for your discretion, Gennal. You've proven worthy on more than one count. I'll be sure to keep my eyes on you and your progress within the Alliance. Be sure to keep your nose clean. Find Shaw in Old Town. Let him know that the Leskovar threat has been dealt with, and about your involvement in the Lord's plots against the city. I'm sure he'll be proud to have another hero among Stormwind's citizens. He'll more than likely send you off to meet with the prince or some other noble. Don't let it go to your head. The nobles can think they rule the city all they want, but some things remain out of their hands. This is interesting. It's sort of like a grey-aligned quest, you know. We're not directly lawful. We're not on the side of the lords and ladies of Stormwind. And it's like we almost understand why the Defiers have been a thorn in the side of Stormwind. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to the, we're searching the trade district, so let's keep having a look. God, you'd love to see this, just how busy this game is. I put a short on yesterday with, oh god, okay, I wondered what was going on, why I wasn't sitting down to eat. It's not one of those feasts that you sit down and get a buff at. Instead, I was getting some mana oranges, fantastic, that I can't use, so we will, oh, I love them though, I love the tool as well, the tool art, it's nice. Yes, I put a short on there about how busy this game is, and how yesterday when I tried to log in, it was totally full. It's amazing, to be honest. I do love it, but I think they have to deal with the busyness sometime soon. What is this quest? What's going on here? This person, Elise. Why did I not see this before? Was I just totally blind?
Open for business.
Oh, interesting. So because we've done that part, I see. Why, hello there, Mage. Is there anything I can do for you? Her mom is missing, you say. Give me a moment to look her up in our extensive collection of documents. The girl's name is Teslina. We do have records of her and her mother's arrival in Stormwind with the other refugees. The two of them never showed up at the city hall for their registration. This is a troubling discovery. We can't have people going missing in Stormwind. I'll investigate, but until my investigation is completed, can I count on you to care for the girl? Since she was registered here in Stormwind, I will issue some bonds to feed her properly. That is very nice of you, Elise. Would you take her off my hands as well? Okay, apparently you will not. She's still following me. I don't want that. Minion, be gone. Okay. Right, thank you, Elise. I trust that you will treat Minion well. And so in law now, Minion has gone into the hands of Elise. We will throw away this whistle. In fact, you know what, Elise, you do need a home. So I think I found the perfect place for you. Right. Elise, you need a home, and I actually have plenty of space in my bank. So your name wasn't Elise, actually, sorry. Minion. I have the perfect place for you to stay. As I say, there doesn't seem to be a place in Stormwind for you. You don't want to go to the orphanage, so instead what we're going to do is I'm going to pop you into the Pokeball that is the whistle and plop you into my bank. I've got a lot of bank space, so I don't mind. And then Elise will come over and feed you occasionally, so you'll be totally fine. Don't worry about it. Let's put you back into your Pokeball.
Need something?
And into the bank you go. There you are.
See you around.
Nice and happy orphan. Bye-bye, Minion. And that's the story of Minion. Fantastic. Yeah, I think I got closure there. That's good. We didn't find her mum, but we did get a nice and roomy home in our bank vault. Right. That's done. I think it is time. Well, we do have this one here, the head of the beast. So let's go to Matthias Shore in Old Town. And then once we've done that, I reckon we'll be good to move over to Redridge. Good though, that's very good. I feel like we accomplished something with that orphan. Right. So once we've done Redridge, we definitely have a lot of quests in Duskwood, so we'll have to go there afterwards. What I would love to do is to think of some sort of RP reason to go to Gilneas, as they've recently just released the zone of Gilneas, so I think going to try that out would be exciting. He's dead then. Your justice was swift, Gennal. I pray to the light that I never become your quarry. I mean no criticism, Gennal. How could I, being the master of all assassins? But in truth, you've done the people of Stormwind a great service, and for that, I thank you. I almost forgot. Alexin came while you were away. He wished to speak with you. No doubt he wishes to report the goings-on of the Defias Brotherhood to the nobles. A bit of advice, Gennal. If anyone should ask, I would provide all details, but that it was your hand that slew Lescabar. Trust me, I'm acquainted with the ways of such things. And as far as Trias goes, well, speak to no one of him. Ever. If you can help it. Okay, interesting. So, Barros Alextin, back to our old friend. God, we haven't seen him for a while. I mean, I did stop in one time. He didn't want to talk to us. I think he was busy. He seems to... I think he's a city architect, isn't he? So he's always got something going on. Some project or other. Yeah, let's head over to Barros Alextin. I'm constantly getting delayed from doing the things I want to do over in Redridge. But you know what? This is fun. So we'll go and complete that one next. What is over there? I think the Stormwind City Vault dungeon is around here somewhere. I think it's near Stockades. Stockades is there. I think it's just like in there. Oh, Stormwind Vault. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just here. It is just here. Interesting. I don't know anything about it though. Turtle WoW specific, but yeah, I know nothing about the quest. The dungeon, rather. Okay. We were going here to Barros Alextin. If there was a group for Stockades, I would probably go and do that too. There isn't one that's ready to form. As we have one more quest to get the head of Dectrum Ward, I think.
Good day to you.
It's good to see you, Gennal. I've heard that Lord Gregor Lescavar was found dead not long ago. It was seen that you were successful in your mission. You have my gratitude that you have saved me and many others from Van Cleef's revenge. I've prepared a report for the king. I believe you should be the one to deliver it to him, along with an account of your findings. Do not worry, there is no doubt that he will commend you for doing your duty to the people of Stormwind. Your audience is scheduled soon, so you'd best hurry. It's a bit of a ways to Stormwind Keep. I see, this quest. So this was in the original WoW, because I remember the Seal of Rin being an absolutely amazing quest ring to get. I think I did get it as a 19... Actually, I can't remember if I did. But I do remember it being a fantastic ring to get. Maybe as a level 29 Twink character. In any case, yeah, I thought for some reason that was maybe a Turtle WoW quest, but it seems like, unless they've added extra layers to it, which they could have done, it seems like it was here in the base game, the vanilla game. Okay, so yes, this should be the last part, which means I'm sure many of you will be happy to hear that we'll be moving on to some different scenery. Lady Katrana Prestor. So I actually have been reading some WoW books recently. I'm going through the classic. In fact, I'll tell you in a second after we've talked to
You need something?
Katrana. Gennal, yes? I was informed by Barris Alexton that you will be coming. I must say, I am most interested in what you have to say. You are to be commended for the service you have done for Stormwind, Gennal. If Van Cleave had been successful in his machinations, he would no doubt have done considerable harm, Gennal, to the kingdom. Something we must obviously avoid. Take this, Mage, as a token of the king's appreciation. I'm only sorry he cannot present it to you himself, but he is away on a diplomatic mission and shall not return for some time.
Be careful.
Okay, we can do that. Thank you very much, and I appreciate the reward. The Seal of Rin. Right, so what do we have right now? Agility and stamina. I think that will have to be the thing we get rid of. Fantastic. An all-round great ring. Things that matter. 4 stam, 4 intellect, 3 spirit. Great. Nice. Oh my gosh. Onyx's elite guards. Goodness me. Gennal, avert your gaze. They are horrific beasts. Okay, so we have done that one. Cleared some space in our quest log. So we will now head to Redridge. Where's our hearth? Our hearth is Stormwind. That's annoying. Let's just check to see if we're missing anything. So dry times, that's fine. All these Worgen quests and Duskwood, that's all fine. And then the Redridge Mountains. Good. The first settlement, what was that one? That was, Western Tirisful. Gosh. They do want us to go quite far, I feel, don't they? But we have good reasons to do so, so at some point we will do that quest. Tianchang. Cool. So I hear as well, excitingly, that they're opening up Chinese realms, which is fantastic news for the Chinese players. I think that right now it would... We were talking about this actually in one of the shorts about the shorts that I posted about how busy the game is and the server queue logging in. And I feel like because the Chinese players, they had retail WoW taken away from them. Was it? I think it was earlier this year, not too long ago, maybe a month or 2 ago. Like totally shut down. And so the alternative, I think, for some of them has been, you know, other games obviously, but for a lot of them, they've gone into modded WoW, so unofficial WoW. And Turtle WoW is one of those places they've gone to. So I feel like opening up a Chinese only server, which is what the plan is a fantastic idea. Clearly there are a lot of Chinese people, and WoW is super popular over there. So opening that up should alleviate some of the lag that I'm seeing, but also the queue size as well for the rest of the world. Right, I'm going to be right back for a couple of minutes just to get a drink, so I will see you all in a second. Okay, we are back. Right, back to our, well, one of Gennal's favourite places, although it looks very grey and dreary, dismal today. Yeah, a little bit rainy. Maybe if we move further across into Red Ridge, that will clear up. Before we do, actually, we were going to hand in this Dry Times quest, weren't we? Get that off our hands. As we've definitely had it for far too long now. Right, yes, let's go to the, I think it was the innkeeper in Red Ridge. Sorry, in Lakeshire, which is Red Ridge. That is correct. Definitely should sell a few things too, get some stuff off our hands. Oh, hello. Very nice, warm in here as compared to outside. Barkeep, we have your booze. I need you to pick up a keg of Thunderbrew Lager from Grimboo's Thunderbrew in the Westfall. Well, we did it all. Don't worry about it. I'm going to stop you there. We've got all of it. A job well done, Gennal. I know well the roads you had to journey to procure this fine array of liquor, but my patrons will be happy once again. My wife is quite a seamstress. Please accept this cloak she made in return for your services. I will, thank you. And a bulging coin purse, thank you. How much? Come on, oh, 54 silver. Great, that is bulging. What else? You gave us that cloak. How does that compare to what we have? Unfortunately, I love it. It looks... Crap, what the hell? That looks awful. Stay away from Barkeep, though. That's a terrible, terrible looking cloak. We're going to keep our own, even though I don't like mine. It's far better than this finely woven cloak. It will not protect from the elements at all. That is the truth. We will sell this too. We've got a lot of good stuff here. Let's get rid of the Gadgets and Times. It's far out of date now. I think that was its edition from a few months ago. Did we do this letter from Baltimore? Pretty sure we did. Oh my gosh, what is this? Letter from Baltimore. Dear Farad, we made a mistake. You need to stop distributing the golems. Our plan will not work. I know you are still angry at me for what I did to you, but it was an accident. I swear. But you have to listen, please. I cannot stop the golems from killing people. The spell does not work. Oh, how stupid I was. Please, Farad, stop this nonsense with the Stonemasons Guild and come back. We'll figure out how to fix it together like the old times. Please. I await you in our old workshop in Moonbrook, where everything started. Our friendship, our plans, our failure. Your good friend, Baltimore, Gartside. Confront Baltimore about the letter. I thought Baltimore was good. What is this quest? Why have I not seen this one? I am amazed that I have missed this. I'm going to have to look this one up because I don't know what this is continuing on from. So let's look this up quickly. So I'm going to Google this quest so that we're all up to date with where this is from. Letter from Baltimore. Okay, so... Right, I am Googling it because it's Turtle WoW. It's more difficult to find information. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I can't find anything on Google, so I'm gonna try and remind myself while I play. I'm very excited to complete this one. This is a twist. So if anyone doesn't know, I think what happened was we've been doing a quest for Baltimore for a long time to try and understand more about the Harvest Golems and their creators. But this implies that Maltamore, the person who's been we've been thinking has been sort of trying to help us get to the bottom of it, actually has been involved from the start. But perhaps he's been involved more as like you know the film Rogue One, the Star Wars film. Maybe he's the guy that made the he's sort of like he works for the bad guys, but the dad. He works for the bad guys making the Death Star, but he did it making that sort of one flaw to the Death Star that could be taken advantage of. Maybe Maltamore similar. He's working with the bad guys because he was forced into the situation, but he's been trying to work from the inside to take them down. I don't know. But who is Farad? Because what the last quest is I remember is that we went to Duskwood and we killed 2 guys over there. And after that we went back to Maltamore and told him all the good news that they were dead. I don't know when we got this letter. Maybe from them. Just not sure. Loads of bruiseweed around here. Wow. Okay, we also need these poppies. Let's see if this quest will tell us where they are. Okay. There is a small and not so elegant flower growing in Redridge Mountains. We call it poppy. Actually, I'll not bore you with the details. You only need to know that a concoction will ease the pain of the wounded. I know it's a simple task. I'm wondering if we can track it, but I don't think we can. Perhaps it will just be on the ground. I think it's supposed to be in war-torn areas. Is what I'm reading. I mean, that makes sense. Poppy. I remember this poem from the First World War. In Flanders fields, the poppies grow. And I think poppies are one of the first things that grow after land has been destroyed. I think the seeds of poppies remain for many, many years in the ground. So it would make sense that poppies are what we're after here, where there has been a battle. Well, I'll keep an eye out, but I haven't seen any poppy just yet. Should be kind of obvious. Nice red flower. But we'll keep an eye out while we head over towards the Tower of Ilgalar. I believe this is for the Ur's Treatise on Shadow Magic. Yes, enter the Tower of Ilgalar and find the tome in his library and bring it to him. We'll do that. There it is. That didn't take long. No poppies around here. No. Up there. No, that's a player. Cheer. Fighting a Shadowhide. Let's get some buffs on. We also have that fantastic Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer buff. Crit chance. Melee and ranged by 5%. God, that's great. Also has 140 attack power. Wow. Alright, let's get some buffs on. So in Wisdom, let's get the Fortitude as well. We have the Fish Liver Oil. Fantastic. So if we take that in real life too, do we get an increase in attack speed by 10%? I guess I don't attack people in real life. I wouldn't know if taking Fish Liver Oil daily would increase my attack power. Maybe what I'll do tomorrow is I'll take some Fish Liver Oil in the morning and I'll attack people. See, in real life, to see if I get a buff to my punching speed. Right, let's go. So let's polymorph one of them and we'll attack the other. to refresh my memory on how to play as a mage. All the quests I've been doing for a while now have been sort of talking to people and investigating areas. I think I've got the hang of it. Although I forgot that we actually even had Counterspell until Warcraft Gulch earlier. Wow, Minion of Morganth, level 30. Oh my god, this doesn't bode well. Well, if we find a nice friend that wants to do this quest too, then we will definitely invite them. Oh, nice crits there. Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, I reckon, is helping us out there. Yes, Cookie's Stirring Rod. Wad? Cookie's Stirring Wad. Alright, another servant just up there. Oh, entering combat though. Wait, oh, an assassin. No wonder I didn't see it coming. Definitely still using mana at a fast rate, despite being 27 now. I thought at some point it would become more efficient, but not yet apparently. What is that? Mana burn. Ah, maybe something like that is going on. Ooh. Trying to find the hotkey for our Gamer Girl bathwater. Apparently it's called that. I think I just call it Mage Juice, but I think I'm going to revert back to Mage Juice. It sounds a little bit more appropriate for polite company. Right, 2 of these. I think we can do it. Do you think so, Gennal? Yes. Oh my god, is that a third? That can't be a third, right? No, not gonna pull that one too. Okay. Oh, let's do a rank 1. I'm gonna jump off the side like that. Rank 1, rank 2. It's not rank 2. It's max rank, whatever that is. I love the freeze procs we're getting here. Seems to be every fight we're getting them. I want to loot. I can't loot. What do we think's at the top of here? It is a yellow quest, so it should be doable. God, they're spawning pretty quick as well, though. And this guy's back. Oh, we've got a friend. Invite. Maybe he can invite us. Hey. Well, when he sees us, we can group up. It would be nice to have the company. It's a bit scary, this place, isn't it? That's it, Gennal. Well done. Nice. Well, we're asking to group. If they want to, we will. I hope they want to. We want a friend. Gennal likes friends. And you're a high elf, so, we have that in common. group up. Ah, okay. Fantastic. Yay! Gennal is excited. Yeah, I don't... Oh my gosh, Morgant is right at the top. I don't know if we need to kill Morgant. Because we don't actually have that quest. So it seems like we're going to have to come back at some point. As this treatise that we're getting. Yeah, this treatise is a separate quest to the Morgant quest that this guy linked. In general chat. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to help him out with that. If he wants to move away, he can. There we are. Nice. Big damage there. It's actually very good damage, this AoE, even on single targets. Let's have a look at this weapon here. Oh, nice. Pearl of the Tides. That was a trinket. It's a nice looking weapon though. Tempest's Rage. Right, so where is this book that we want? Okay, we missed it. We know where it is. Right, AoE. Let's just do it. Oh my god. Alright. God, I don't know how we would ever do this without this friend. He's very strong, isn't he? Alright, we need to get some channeling going. Great, Frostbolt. There we go. That was nice. Lucky procs. Perfect. Mind if we take this group again, please? There's a book I need behind them. Do you mind? There we go. Good. We'll get this completed then. Perfect. Paladin, guy, he's actually very strong. Is he a prop paladin then? I don't know if we can inspect to see what... Oh, we can. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know if we can. Okay, we can. I don't know. I think that's protection. Generally, the tanky spec is on the right hand. Oh, actually, is that arms? No, he's a paladin, not warrior. I'm not sure then. Oh, you like to see this. Keeping it at arm's length the whole time. Uh-oh. Oh, behind. God, these spawn so quickly. Ah, retribution. Thank you, Crespel. Very, very, very kind of you to let me know. Where is our friend? Did he just jump down? He did. Okay, we're going to follow him. That's... Ah, I see. That is him there. Also, Crespel, you may know the answer to this. The Morganth quest, I haven't managed to pick it up, and I don't know where it is, despite doing a quest that I thought was along that quest line. I can't remember what it was. It was basically putting a device atop this tower in Stonewatch. And anyway, I didn't get the next part of the quest. And it seemed like there should have been something there. Anyway, my question, I suppose, is, do you know how to get the Morganth quest? Let's leave that group. Right, poppies are what we're after. Let's see if we can find some. Ooh, nice glow to that weapon. Scaldronox's Rage. Okay, let's keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, that lion statue, it's that one here. So this is where I was before. I'm wondering actually, so I did this quest and I was talking to that guy over in the, let's find it. It was the guy atop the Tower of Azora. And anyway, talked to him. He told me to put that device on top of the, oh my gosh. Amazing. All right. Well, I didn't have any quest thing above it, but here we go. After much observation, I've discovered Morganth's plans. Before I keep going though, Crespel, you are a star. Thank you for that. He searches for the side of a loon, and he may have found it. If he has, then the Red Ridge Mountains and the Kingdom of Stormwind will soon feel his dark might. I am not prepared to pit myself against Morganth, but I fear he must be dealt with now. So you must enter the Tower of Ilgalar and face Morganth. Defeat him and bring me his Pendant of Shadow. Do this, and the kingdom will owe you much. And we get a rose mantle, which looks, yeah, really quite lame. But we'll do that. Okay, fantastic. So we got that quest. We need to go back inside. Let's see if we can get this K-Mana person to help us out. Okay. Right. Ooh. Yes, if I can make friends with this person, then that would be great news. Now let's invite them to a group. There we go, we've got a friend. Okay, so watch around here. The spawn is so quick. Yeah, thanks, Crespel. I will do. Although I don't want to take you away from Stranglethorn. But yeah, for tips and all the rest, I'll definitely keep asking you, if you don't mind. Right, we need some mana. Oh my gosh, this respawn rate. Right, let's meditate on that. Meditate on the respawn rate. Prepare ourselves for Morgant. Though Morgant should prepare themselves for us. I mean, we've already fought them once. So I'm sure that Morganth is quaking in his boots. Right. So, also retribution. We should be fine then. I love the camera in these enclosed areas. Especially as a ranged class. So the other quest that I don't know where to get it from is the one to kill the main boss in Stonewatch Keep, not the guy outside, but the orc inside. Because I haven't come across it, so I'm not sure what I'm missing. I don't speak acrylic alphabet. I don't know it, I'm afraid. Sorry, K-Mana. I can't talk to you. English? Oh, will this pull both? I hope not. Buff, I see. Okay, I can do that. There we are. It's fast damage. These Retribution Paladins definitely don't take prisoners. I'll let you go first. I don't really want to... Oh my gosh, here we go. Alright, step back. There we are. Morganth, we're here again. We're ready for you. We faced you once before. We have now brought a new friend to take you on again a second time. We thought that we didn't give you enough of an arse whipping last time, so we want to do it again. And we will get ourselves a food buff. Eat yourself a boiled clam, Gennal. Oh my god. Gennal, eat it for a bit longer, please. At least 15 seconds. You need to appreciate the taste. Okay. Appreciate it a little bit later if you want. Don't take too many steps backwards, please. You. Okay, clam in your mouth again. That is such a fast respawn timer. Wow. Okay, we have the food buff. Yeah, really quick. It is crazy. Right, I am going to probably... The thing is with these paladins, they keep wanting to consecrate everything. All the ground. Want everything to burn by the holy light. So instead, I'm going to pull and then sheep one. I'll sheep 1. Will I be able to? Nope. Okay, wrong one. Okay. Well, fine. Alright, so I managed to silence him. Let's keep that going. The damage on this one. Okay, I think that he's going to summon his big boy soon. Yep, there we go. Okay. There we are. Nice. Easier than last time, actually. Let's put a frostbolt on this boy. I'm then going to blink over here. Aren't no mana. He could take aggro. That would be great. Take a potion. There we are. Alright, evocation. Perfect. Nice. Quest complete. Another job off the to-do list. Yay. Thanks. Let's get out. Oh my god. Let's sheep this boy. And then go over here. Oh man. I think we'll be almost okay. Oh, he's left the group. Oh, we wanted the help. Alright, I have no mana. I could get a shield up. I think I'm just going to have to re-sheep that other guy. Let's do that. Re-sheep. Okay, bandage. We have our meditation, so we can use that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's meditate. Our potion will be back up soon, in 15 seconds-ish, so we're okay. Let's polymorph one more time. And let's begin. Alright, we have lots of abilities available to freeze him. So we're all good. Perfect. Well done, Gennal. Well done. Have a nice rest. Get yourself a drink. You've only got 1 mage juice left, so we're going to make some more mage juice too. Okay. Bandage again. Right, mage juice. Shall I just... I think we should just jump out. Let's go. We're going for this. We're going to just escape. Oh my god, there's a big boy at the bottom. No, it's not. It's a skull. It was a skull. It's okay. Oh god, this is bad. But we're Gennal, so we're okay. Let's head over here. There is one there. This potion. We might just have to take one. Unless we can dodge around. Okay, looks like we're okay. Who's still on us? Anyone? Leaving combat. Fantastic. Good. There they are, all heading back to their positions. It's not actually here we have to go to. It's, I believe, all the way back to Elven Forest. So, Elven Forest for the Morganth quest, and yep, Tower of Azora, and then Stormwind for this one. Gathering materials, no, that's not around here. Redridge though. It's definitely Tears of the Poppy. Gather 10 poppies in Redridge Mountains. Let's ask General Chat again. Anyone know where the poppies are around here? we will run back this way, and maybe they'll be over here. Okay. Loads of herbs as well. We might get some mage roll. In fact, oh, you're getting this. Okay, Raymain, you got there first. Oh no, you didn't. There's another peace bloom here. Yeah, we should probably get as much as we can because our herbalism is lacking a little bit. These aren't poppies, are they? No. Right, mage roll. This will get us a level. And then we have to use Gennal's X-ray vision to harvest a herb through a tree. Is that right? It's definitely in there somewhere. Go on, Gennal, you can do it. Zoom all the way in. Should be just here. Oh, other side. Here we go. There we are. Well done, Gennal. Get your head in there. No clip. Sorry, friend. We got there first. I love the interaction in this game. Right, so the only other place I can think is up here for poppies. Or maybe it's around there. Just because I'm thinking it should be around a battlefield. Where poppies would grow. Yeah, I'm not certain. Unless it's literally in a mountain, or the alternative is that the nasty orcsies have them on their themselves. Maybe they've gone and picked them all. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm going to check around these knolls. Yeah, this sort of mountainous area here. Redridge Canyons. Maybe it'll be in there. I took it from Alathalas. It's one of the repeatable High Elf quests. Yeah, let's just check on these mountains. If it's not there, we will move on for now. Let's ask once more in general, but we'll link the quest. Anyone know where to find poppies for the quest? Tears of the Poppy. Goodness me. Nope. I'm interested though, it's a red quest, and I think that doesn't really concern me too much because there was a red quest in Alathalas to go into the mine and get some crystals or something, and it's also red, but anyone can go in there. There's no mobs in there, and it's easily completable. So I'm thinking this might be similar. All right, last check around here, and then we will move on. Ah, is it? Yeah, it's Belly Grub. Oh, I remember him. Unless this is like a farming quest. I hope not. It can't be, could it? Why are there people around here? I don't think this is a very active area. I don't think I've ever been running around this section. Nearly at the entrance. Ah, thanks, Cresta. Okay, we will go to the entrance. We're almost there anyway. Woko. Hello, Woko. Another high elf in a foreign land. And a campfire. Still warm. Round 3 corners. Okay. Aha! Thank you, Crespel. Thank you very much. There we go. These nice pink bushes here. Let's polymorph this boy. Right. Okay, there we go. I'm hoping they're pretty common. There's another one there then. Uh-oh. Is this guy gonna... Oh my gosh, they're gonna get to us, aren't they? Let's just AoE them down. That's what we'll do. I would have eventually found it, yes, but you set me on the right course. I think more quickly. I probably would have headed a little bit further around here. I don't know. Who knows? But you did help. Ah, next target. Another thing about this game is that I feel like the progress is pretty slow, and it is reminiscent of retail WoW back in the day, but actually it's not quite the same, because I feel that despite progress being slow, quest taking a while, this one we've got to do this inane task of picking flowers from bushes, and it will take me about 5 minutes just to do that. But I feel that I don't mind doing this as much as I did in vanilla or classic WoW back in the day, because these quests seem to have more meat behind them, more story behind them. I really like the story, and I'm invested, I feel, with the people of Alathalas and the High Elven people, and I want to help them. And whereas previously back in the day, I remember the Isle of Keldanas, Burning Crusade. I would have done that area. I did do that area every day. I did all the dailies there over and over and over again. But never once was I at all invested in anything other than getting gold. Whereas now I am quite invested, because I feel like the Turtle WoW developers have really made a story that I can sink my teeth into, and I feel like my character is a part of that world. So despite it being a boring quest, I also don't really mind. And I forgot how much or maybe I never did enjoy the aspect of having to go from one location to another, you know, going from Alathalas to going to Redridge, going from Redridge to Westfall over and over again. And I don't think I appreciated that because I thought it was just a waste of my time when I was younger. Now that I'm old, maybe just old, I do appreciate it. It takes a while, it takes longer, but I like the story building, the world building that it sort of it causes, at least to me. I think we might be heading a little bit too far east now. I'm not seeing any more bushes. There are a few other people doing this quest too, so there is some competition for Poppy. And I wonder, is everyone doing the same thing? You know, is everyone completing this quest, or are they picking poppies for other reasons? You know, for their own medicinal purposes. This is our poppy. Alright, let's head up here a little bit. Oh, there's one. I don't know if we'll be able to get to it before anyone else. We may have to polymorph some of these. No, we're okay. We didn't aggro them. Seven. Let's keep going. 3 more. There's an earth root up here. Let's see if there is also a poppy. Oh gosh, it's down here. Can I be bothered? I can't. We'll get the herb levels when we need them. And right now, if we want to make potions and think, oh gosh, here we go, another rose bush. Rose bush, poppy bush. If we want the alchemy levels, we have so much gold, 17 gold-ish. So we can just buy whatever we need. Thanks, Crispell. Good to see you. Good to have you here. And thanks for all the help and the tips. Yeah, hope to catch you some other time. Poppy bush. One more. That. Oh, it's a tarantula under that one. Ah, they're looting it. Okay. Oh, I thought they were, but maybe they're not. Maybe that's ours. Come on, let's rush to that bush. Come on, Tom. Oh, no. Sephelia is getting it. Oh, fair enough. I wonder if we stick around this area, I'm sure we'll get a respawn soon enough. Maybe that one up there will soon. Nope, nothing yet. Aha! I spot with my keen elven eyes. Gennal spots a poppy bush. Right. The more of these we get, the more in favour we'll be in the people of power of Alathalas. So I feel like they still don't quite trust us. Or not trust us, but I still think they look down on us a little bit. Right, so that's done. I think we're done now in Redridge, unless we get that quest to kill the big bad boss orc in Stonewatch Keep, then that's that. Okay, let's go to the Tower of Azora, so we can actually run that way from here. It's sort of it's definitely quicker than flying to Stormwind and then falling back on ourselves in Elven Forest. so I feel like Gennal is making a name for herself in these areas. These towns surrounding Stormwind have been neglected, it seems like, by Stormwind themselves and the royals over there. And they've had to fend for themselves, make do with limited resources. And Gennal's come in, and she owes a great deal to the Alliance because of their help. I mean, she was a refugee, and they've helped her and given her a place to call home, a second home. So she's very willing to do what she can to pay back that debt of gratitude that she has. So with that in mind, she is going to focus on human-centric areas. The dwarves too, actually. She does care for the dwarves because as a refugee she first relocated to Loch Modan. But the humans, she feels like she has a greater affinity to them at the moment. So she's done Westfall, she's helped the people of Westfall, helped the people of Redridge, and next on her list of good deeds to do will be Duskwood. She's introduced herself already to them, and so they know that, you know, they've got a lesser hero of some renown coming to help with their issues soon enough. And I've heard that Duskwood has some fantastic story too. I don't know all about it, but I know that Panfu, one of our fantastic viewers, regularly talks about the story of Duskwood. So I'm very excited to delve into that too. Right, we are here at the Tower of Azora. Let's run straight to the top. And actually, this guy also gives, I think, is it either enchanting or is it mage stuff? Mage spells. But we're not quite at 28 anyway, so not ready for that. But soon enough, we will need to head back to get some new mage abilities. So right, here we go. This is Theocritus, who I think is likely a dragon. You know, a name like Theocritus, I think he sounds like a dragon to me. Gennal, before my fears of Morganth spreading his power are made real. You have done well, Gennal. In defeating the warlock Morganth, Stormwind is saved from a grave peril. I offer you this reward most humbly. I would bid you peace if these were peaceful times. But instead, I will bid you luck with your trials and victory in the conflicts ahead. Well, thank you for the Rose Mantle. 5 intellect, 5 spirit is very nice. It's a straight upgrade there from our 0 statted shoulders that we have currently. Rose Mantle, great. And nothing else. You can't teach us anything else. Okay, good. We have that. Let us then go to... So, a couple of quests in Stormwind. We can do those. Ah, yes. Westfall. We want to go and do that. So let's half to Stormwind. Plan in these 2 quests. Alathalas and... in Alathalas and in the Mage Quarter. So we can go to the Mage Quarter, teleport over to Alathalas, hand that in as 2, and then we'll head to Westfall and hear out Maltamore. We need to find out his side of this story, as it's not looking good for him. You know, this is damning evidence that he was involved from the beginning with the Harvest Golems. So the Harvest Golem mystery is coming to a close, but he hasn't told us everything thus far, and we need to get to the bottom of this. Oh, a dog kennel. Very cute. Very cute indeed. Gosh, you definitely mastered invisibility there, Gennal. I think your spell has spread to literally everyone else in the world, apart from Officer Pomperoy. Oh, and Tanya's there as well. Yes, you are still invisible. That's quite crazy. There's a loose rift spawn over there. Oh my gosh. Right, is there... Do I have enough silk to hand in that quest? I do not. So I need 60 silk for the Cloth Quartermaster in the Mage District. We don't have enough just yet. Let's get a few buffs as well, Gennal. Make sure you're prepared for everything. Hi, Sorcerer Andromath. Do you have the book, Gennal? Its secrets are not meant for the untrained, and plumbing its depths can lead to doom and ruin. I feared that Morganth had hidden the book elsewhere, or that he had found a way to open it and read its contents. It is good to see that he did not, and that the seals we placed on Ur's treatise on shadow magic still hold. Your service has been unwavering, Gennal. I think perhaps it is time you had a finer garment, one more suiting your station as an adept mage. If you gather the needed materials, then we will arrange the robe made. You must enter Duskwood and hunt carrion recluse spiders. Extract their silk, but only the finest, most pristine silk will do. When you have enough, take it to Wynne Larson here in the Mage District of the Larson Clothiers, and she will craft your robe. Thank you. Yes, we would like to do that, and we're going to head to Duskwood soon anyway. So these two quests were two that we dropped previously to go to Shadowfang. As much as I want to do them, there isn't a good reason to go over there just yet, apart from the fact that you gave us the quest and we're a mage. That is good reason, actually. So let's just have a look. Quest log wise, 16 quests. We will pick them up. And if in real life I can be bothered to run over there, then we'll do it, because RP-wise, Gennal does respect the mages here. And so doing what they say is another step in the ladder to becoming an adept. So we may get round to doing those, despite it being far out of the way. Let's ask again, because I did say this in a previous time, that I would like to understand how to get to Shadowfang Keep from Stormwind easily. Let's see if anyone can help us with that. Is there a quick way to run to get to SFK Shadowfang Keep from Stormwind? Right, let's open the portal to Alathalas, please, Elshirin. And we're not actually going to find out if there's a quick way, because we're going far away right now. Right, let's head down using the Translocation Orb and hand in this quest. Oh, you have another one for us. Fantastic. Ah, the Crystal Clear task. No need to talk, Anu Delen. We know this quest very well. We will do that for you. No problem. We will now go and talk to Bralonius Sunju. If you remember, he had some issues talking common previously. Hopefully he's learned a bit more common in the interim. This will make a difference in the battle to come. Please do not take it lightly. These will do just fine. Not all of them are of the highest quality, but they will be useful. Thank you, Mage. Ah yes, here is your reward. Return soon, Mage. Salama Ashalanor. No problem, 150 rep as well. Great news. We're going to head into the mine. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, we blinked through the world. What the hell? Oh god, that was a mistake. Oh, what is this? Do I want to go over here? Crap, I've broken the game. I've broken Turtle WoW. I don't really want to fall straight into... Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh crap, nice. Cool. Well, We just found an exploit in Turtle WoW. We exploited our way into the cave. We found the cooler entrance into this place. Nice. Right, let's get back on track. Get our crystals that we need. So that we can... What are these crystals even for? I know that high elves seem to need them, or blood elves seem to need blood stuff to get by on a day-to-day basis. But these arcane crystals, what is it for? Is it like electricity or something? Let's get further in. There's too many players here. So what they're saying is power source, right? Okay, so these are power source. This is a power source. So they break down over time. Okay, alright. Well, fair enough. God, blinking just does not work in this place. Yeah, being a mage does not have its benefits in the Silver Sun mine. God, the camera is all over the place. I would have thought that they would have, employed a number of miners or people, high elves or whatever else, to come in and do this on a daily basis as their actual employment. Because, getting an ad hoc adventurer to come and do it doesn't seem to be a reliable source of crystals. Oh my god, this place is... What the hell? This place is mad. Gosh. The deeper you go into this cave... so I understand now why people don't work in here on a day-to-day basis. Because anyone that comes in here for employment ends up phasing out of existence. So, writing up a contract whereby you state there is a risk of forever being removed from the universe. Yeah, I don't think many people will sign up for this job. Thankfully, we are done now, so we can make our way out. Let's try one more blink, see if we get anywhere. We got nowhere. Are we? This is a dead end. Alright, back up there then. Oh. Gennal, you're just too special. What is that? This place is incredible. Right, we'll turn left here. I think this is the exit. Can we blink? Nope. Once more, that did not work. And we're almost 28. That's fantastic. Arcanist and New Dilem. We are here. And we have the crystals again for you. Oh, that's a nice wall. Good to see that you can be counted on, High Elf. You have some issues with phasing out the world. I'm sorry, New Dilem, but you do. Right, time to calibrate these crystals so they can be integrated into the network. Cool. There you go. Did we get experience for that? We just got reputation, I think. Okay. I am thinking that what we're going to do is go up into our capital city and see if there's anything for us to do, any quests to pick up. As we haven't been here since level 10-ish. Well, we've been down here, but not up again into the Citadel of the Sun. And in fact, there is a quest here. Or is that a cloth court? I bet it's a cloth quartermaster. Actually. Yeah, sounds about right for this to be a cloth quartermaster that has the yellow dot on the map. I don't think we have enough though. Hand anything into you. But good to know. We can always come back. There isn't an... I don't think there's an auction house here. Otherwise, we would just simply buy our way to handing in this quest. Let's take a look.
I'm listening.
Yeah, it's wool and silk. Oh, there is something to do, though.
Hello.
Ranger General Damilara Sunsoro. The Fast Riders were a proud group of rangers. With the fall of our land, they too have been left behind. Yet it is in us that their legacy will live on. Greetings, General. While others see our people as only refugees and survivors of a once great nation, we must show the rest of the Alliance that the Kalbarai are here to stay. With Alathalas prospering, our people slowly mobilizing into a formidable force, this is the perfect time for us to officially join the Alliance. Our Majesties have prepared a set of missives that need to be delivered directly to the leaders of the Alliance, and I think that the honor of delivering such important messages should be yours. So we need to seek an audience with the leaders of the Alliance. That is incredible. Let's do this with the appealing to the Alliance humans. Our Majesties have prepared a missive that needs to be delivered directly to the High Lord, Bolvar, War Dragon. And I think that the honor of delivering such an important message should be yours. Once you receive Stormwind's response, return to me with the news. I'll do that. I'm only going to pick up this quest for now, as in lore, we don't have a reason to go to the other capitals. We haven't done anything related to their lands or helped them out, so we have no prestige in those areas. And so because of that, we're not going to go to the Dwarven, Night Elven, or Gnomish leaders. Okay, I'm just having a look over here to see if there's anything for us. I don't think there is. Right. And I'm going to head upstairs now. But before I do, I'm just going to quickly be right back. Be 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. Let's keep exploring with Gennal. To the top of the Citadel of the Sun we go. Let's see if there's anything else that we can do for our people. Interesting, some portals here, but none for us to take. So the Speaker Verisa Windrunner here. We've talked to you once before, haven't we? Yes, we have. Right, for now then, do we have any feathers, by the way, for Slowfall? Where is Slowfall? Somewhere around here. I'm not sure where. Nope, we do not have any feathers. But what we can do is we can fall down and then blink right at the bottom. Well, that was not right at the bottom, but no damage taken, so that's good. Alright, a few steps off, all good. Get on Tommy. Okay. And we will run ourselves back shortly to Stormwind. Right, let's do this. No more distractions. Surprised there aren't more herbs around here. I remember there being quite a few herbs last time. Tanilla, would you please open a portal to Stormwind for us? Taking a while, but you know, can't expect instantaneous travel. Definitely saving us time. Right, we've done that. We would like to go to the Appealing to the Alliance humans, deliver the missive to High Lord Bolvar. 4 dragon. Okay. That's fine. This is the wrong side. Okay. At some point I would like to do that Stockades quest too. Just get that out the way. To get the, is it the Hand of Dextrum Ward? The Hand of Dextrum Ward. So we can have a look quickly and just see if there's anything. Scarlet Monastery, could we actually do that? Oh my gosh, 27, yes. What about Stockade though? If we were to sign up for that. Well, we've signed up for it. And we do have those 2 Shadowfang Keep quests. So, maybe I should also join a group for Shadowfang Keep. And we'll decide later whether or not we want to do it. What I mean by that is, if we get a group, we will see if we accept it or not. Because I'm not certain it's the best use of our time. Okay, so Tommy, please come and allow us to ride you. Man, 31 plus. Oh, heroic. I see. That's fair enough. We're not doing heroic. Sorry, heroic hardcore. Yeah, we are absolutely not playing hardcore. An idea for the future, though. An idea for the future. Yes, so good. We've got some good reasons now to go to Shadowfang Keep. Our masters have asked us to. You know, the expert mages. And so because of that, we would like to... We will do what they say. Despite never having been over in that area of the world. I wonder if there's like a quicker way to get there now. Probably though, it's going to be something like... Go to Westfall. Oh, sorry, go to the wetlands and then run up there. Yeah, not straightforward at all. But that's okay. It's a job that we've been asked to do or tasked to do by our masters, so we should do it. Nothing in life that is worthwhile is easy. I'm sure I can think of examples where worthwhile things are easy, but let's pretend this saying holds true for all occasions. Okay, we're in Stormwind Keep, 4-Dragon. High Lord Bolvar 4-Dragon, we are here. We have a missive from our people, from the High Elves. I have no objections. During the Second War, the High Elves were instrumental in defeating the Orcish horde, and I cannot deny that the refugees have done a lot for the Alliance. It would be remiss of me to reject their aid. Even Lady Presto has taken a personal interest in this matter. I petitioned to send the military abroad to help. With that said, please give my response to Alathalas. Thank you, we will do that. And we will do that not instantly. I think that we will take some time to complete other quests. So we'll go back there because of their daily quests. And so we'll take time to do that some other point. Right, oh gosh, I'm super excited for this one though. The letter from Maltimore. We definitely want to find out what this was all about. I was thinking as well that something I would love to do is this quest line has been really exciting. It's filled in a huge amount of missingness, let's say, from retail WoW in trying to understand where these harvest golems came from. So what I would love to do is to make a video that is all about harvest golem mystery in Turtle WoW and nothing else. So it's just, you know, taking clips from those episodes and sticking them all together so that we have one nice continuous flowing story about the harvest golem mystery. So I reckon that you know, it's quite a long one. I mean, we're still going, and we started it when we began in Westfall. So it's a long-running quest line that is that totally explains the harvest golems and where they're from. Right, where are you, Flightmaster? There you are. We need a ride. We need a ride to Westfall so we can talk to Maltimore Guardside. But I cannot remember who Farad was. But let's read the quest one more time to remind ourselves. Dear Farad, we made a mistake. You need to stop distributing the golems. Our plan will not work. I know you are still angry at me for what I did to you. It was an accident, I swear. But you have to listen, please. I cannot stop the golems from killing people. The spell does not work. Oh, how stupid I was. Please, Farad, stop this nonsense with the Stonemasons Guild and come back. We'll figure out how to fix them together, like the old times, please. I await you in our old workshop in Moonbrook, where everything started. Our friendship, our plans, our failure. Your good friend, Maltimore Guardside. So this is also interesting because last time, well, every single other time, Maltimore has been in his little shack, his shed over here. But this time we're going down to Moonbrook. So I am, yeah, I'm excited about this change. And it feels final to me. It feels like there's some finality to this quest line. But also it's weird because I don't know where this is from. You know, if this was you know, dropped from a mob. Was it from those two guys that we killed early on? The two in Duskwood? I don't know where it was from. So this was a mystery to me as to how I missed it. It is still a yellow quest though, which is surprising. But also speaks to the longevity of this quest line. extending all the way from the beginning of Westfall to now. Right, so I wonder where Baltimore will be. He says in their old workshop in Moonbrook. We will explore the different rooms. It can't be the inn. Likely not going to be the smithy. Probably not the town hall. So it's either this one. Not going to be the stables I wouldn't have thought. But it'll be one of these, I reckon. Maybe that one as well. So the Defias loot is in there. Probably not there then. Defias looter again. That's the smithy. We could check there just in case. I don't think it will be. Baltimore is not here. Unless it's inside. I doubt it though. Right, let's try in here. Ooh, this looks like something. Potions brewing. What's going on here? I'm reckoning it's in there, but I hope that it's not this sort of quest where you have to wait a certain amount of time for him to spawn. So it's only one person can complete the quest at one time. Could be that. But in the meantime, we'll check at the top here. And then also the basement as well. Such a high level that it's actually fine to just run through this. Oh! Defias Profiteer. How interesting. Oh, wow. What is this? A rage potion. Increases rage by 20 to 40. That's cool. Wow. Let's buy it just because we can. Wow. I never knew this existed. I'll also use that on you. Then we'll use it on ourselves. That's fine. Where is this rage potion? There we go. Oh, cool. What else do you sell? Agile boots. Wow. Nice. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff here. And they're BOE as well. You could probably buy them and then sell, but Gennal isn't so what's the word? The word for where people are like, you know, good with sort of like to make money. I can't remember what the word is. You know, like a wheeler dealer, but not that word. It's a more proper word. Anyway, I can't remember. I'm not good with English. Right, so Maltwa is not here. I would have expected we would have found his, or seen the yellow dot on the map as well, which is what leads me to think. Ah, that's a mage roll. Okay. Yeah, which leads me to think that this is his room. Unless he's at the top here. Doesn't look like a workshop to me though. Definitely not a workshop. There's nothing to click here, is there? No. We were just in there. What am I doing? Okay, let's head to... Yeah, if we don't find anything now, we're going to head back up to his shack and listen to him. Because it could be that this letter is from way in the past. Let's try that out. We're going to head all the way up to his shack. Near the Gold Coast, on the Gold Coast quarry. And see if he is there. Well, we didn't try in here. Alright, I'll try here first, or last, and then we will go. Yep, not in here either. Box of sorted parts. What is that? Old footlocker. The old footlocker creaks open. You find a dusty unsent letter in the old footlocker. Take the dusty unsent letter to Clerk Daltrey. How interesting. Quest accepted. The Legend of Stalvin. Huh? Oh my gosh. How cool. That is amazing. That was totally random. I had no idea. Wow. Oh my gosh, we've got a group for Shadowban Keep. I don't want to take it. I'm leaving the queue. I apparently can't leave the queue. Wow, I had no idea. This is incredible. So we got a new quest by opening that footlocker. Okay, and we'll just take those few things there. Great. I'm trying to leave the queue, but it won't work. Apparently we're waiting for other players to do something first. So we have just got the Legend of Stalvin quest. That's amazing. How random. Maybe it's a different way of starting the quest, because I thought we'd already started the Legend of Stalvin quest line. Yeah, maybe there's alternate ways of getting to the same beginning. But we found one of them. We have just found one of them. We're super close to leveling as well. Another 39 experience. Great. Where else can we go? So this one here is also Duskwood. Yeah, we want to do that one with preference. Because this is in recognition, this quest is in recognition of our services to the mages of Stormwind. And if we do this quest, we will get a brand new robe. I don't know what it's like, but we have got a good one, Robe of Solomon. I totally forgot about this. But we have got a good one right now. Oh my gosh, please leave. I'm not sure why we can't leave the queue here. This happened to me once before. I had to relog, and that solved it. Yeah, but if we do this, we get a new robe, and all of the mages of Stormwind will bow down to us, or at least give us some respect. It's sort of like having a title, I think. In lore, at least. You know, having a new robe is probably like, you know, getting a promotion for a mage. What is the... I wanted to reload UI, is that right? UI reload, something like that. Just to try to get rid of this. Okay, so Multimort is here. And what I'm going to do is quickly log out just to get rid of this Shadowban Keep logo, because I fear it's going to stay there forever otherwise. So let's just reload Gennal quickly. I'm sure there's like a /reload UI, but I can't remember what it is. So I'll just fill the doing nothing with my voice for a few more seconds, and then we'll come back in. There we go. Okay, Maltimort, we're here. Hand him the letter. I should explain. Yes, I was lying to you all this time. I made the columns with the help of Farad and some goblin machinery. We had lived here in Moonbrook many years ago. We just wanted to escape this shithole, so we made the harvest golems to help the farmers and also to get their money. But we knew that it was too expensive for an average farmer to buy one, so we were selling them for a low price. We were losing a lot of money on it. You probably already know where it is going. I am not proud of this part. There was a catch. When everyone's fields were protected by golems, we would activate their true nature. They would become murderous machines. We would blame it on some vile warlock or anyone else. It didn't matter. The only important thing was that we would be the ones who could fix them for a very high price. At least that was the idea. In my greed, I activated the murderous kill switch when Farad was working with some golems in a workshop. I wanted him to die so all the money would go to me. I learned later that he survived and only got blinded. He hated me for it, but regardless, I saw the destruction I caused. I wanted to make the golems docile again, but our spell didn't work. Some mistake we made during construction, or just lack of skill. I will never know. I couldn't fix them, and Westfall became a wasteland. And then came the Defias, with Barrett on their side. And you know the rest of the story. You may judge me, think of me a monster. The truth is that you're probably right, I was a monster. But I did everything I could to fix it, and by the light I can only hope that it is enough. Oh my goodness. I bid you farewell, Gennal. Thank you for understanding, and once again, thank you for all you did. You truly are a hero. Interesting, so he was the cause, and he is the cause of the Harvest Golem mystery. He created them, and he was found out for it. He tried to right his wrong, and he couldn't. And apparently Gennal forgave him. I'm not sure that that is how I would have left things, but I believe that Gennal likes to see the best in people, and she believes in people becoming something different with their lives. She doesn't think that people are set in their course. For example, I mean, she, as we all know, was a gymnast and a model and a cheerleader, and in her second career she's become a mage, a high profile mage by all accounts, and so she believes others can change too. So that is that quest done. Baltimore, I wish you the best for the rest of your life. For now, Baltimore, we're going to no cliff and just pick up this peace bloom that I think is lodged inside of your chimney here. What a good quest line. I love that. That's a WoW developers, story, people. That's fantastic. Really, really great. Which I wanted that so bad. Yeah, I feel like we've learned something here. Right. Good world building. Very good world building. Okay, so next we have Duskwood. Definitely a few to do in locations spotted around the around Azeroth, but Duskwood is the next hub to go to. God, I'd love to go to Tirisfal though and do some of that. So I'm thinking that we go and we get some mage spells, head to Duskwood after that. Are you getting the earth route? Oh my gosh, please no. Ah, you did. Right. Let's go to Sentiment Hall. We can leave these earth routes. We don't need them that badly. What is our herbalism now? We are at 57. Oh, it's not great. It's not great. I mean, actually, we're gonna probably struggle as we go up to the to other areas. We're gonna struggle to pick the herbs. And we can't do Briarthorn. Is it Briarthorn or Bruiseweed? Maybe it's both of them. We can't pick those yet. Okay. I was hoping that we may have reached the title of Corporal. Because we've got a few more kills. I mean, we've got 6 lifetime kills. Gennal is a murderer. A literal murderer. But we haven't hit that yet. Because I remember that we hit Private with just 1 kill. I mean, pretty impressive there. A Gnome Hunter. So funny to see these abnormal classes. Ah, Defias Traitor. We needed that quest, but we've still not managed to complete it. That quest line though is funny because I feel like, yeah, I feel like we never managed it, and I think that you've got to be here at the right point to actually talk to Grian to pick it up, and we were never there at the right time. But it seems like multiple people can pick it up at the same time, or maybe that's a party. Actually, it's likely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a party. Okay. They've all been waiting around to pick it up. I like that. Okay, let's stop messing about and let's get ourselves to Stormwind. Cool. We'd need a ride. Take us to do I want to take us to... Take us to Duskwood. That's where we'll go. Alright, we'll put Tommy away. Ooh. Thanks, Thor. See you later. Okay. I think I am just going to log off for a bit, and I'll likely be back later. I've got nothing else going on, so for now I will thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all later. Bye.